it's your resident gangster, yo. This is just a follow-up video kind of stuff because I still got stuff I want to say, and most of it has to do with the festival because it was a lot of fun. Um, First, I'm going to make this rule, and it can be approved by you, but I'm going to use the first letter of each name because a lot of the events are involved people, and I can't just say, this one person talked to this one person about this one thing, and it was really funny. Okay, so, first thing was, me and Z, agreed that in rounds, it, like, goes like this. The first one is meh, the second one is, oh yeah, and then the third round is, what the heck happened? Like, you don't know whether you did good or bad or kind of in between. Yeah. But that was what it was like for me in poetry. But I feel like I really rocked my second round and possibly my third one. I think I might have started crying in my third one because I was being so passionate. I don't remember though because it was a very long 2 days. Okay, so not only one of us placed, Z, she got in OO, which she's so ninja for, and a great way to end her senior year. And yeah, she got 6, but still she placed and she rocked. A couple people were runners up, which was really good, and a couple people got excellent. I got neither for anything, but still, it wasn't bad. I'm going to tell you about my goofy topics for creative storytelling. Thankfully, I didn't burst into laughter. That was good. But okay, so my first one, the prompt was, let's see, the prompt was, hold on, oh yeah, it was Iron Man flying over the ocean and a bird slammed into his chest. The judge really liked that I added to the rich man part and starchy rich person part and made it funny, and I made him seem kind of stupid because he tried to give the bird CPR. Yeah, most of my stories didn't reach over 3 minutes. They were close, but they didn't, except for my last one. My second one was Joe Biden forgets his name. Yeah, Joe Biden forgets his name at a security conference, and it was really goofy because it's like, I know this. It starts with an O. Obama. Right! I am Obama! Wait, no. And at the end, he thinks he's Superman and flies out of the room, and it's proven that Joe Biden is a horrible vice president. Anyway, the last one was a unicorn and a centaur go on a date and are attacked by poachers. And so, like, I don't know what everybody else did. They probably did the exact same thing as me, but I thought to go with the, less original thing, ironically, making the unicorn a dude. And I tried it, but it wouldn't work to go the entire full round without, but I tried to go the entire round doing it in a New Jersey accent. I can rock it for like 5 seconds before I kind of lose it. Anyway, but yeah, and he's like, yo, my name's Sprinkles. Yeah, my parents hated me. That's not a good example of it, but yeah. And the judge really liked that I put a lot of, extras like folklore and stuff in it, like the poachers were like they were following a fair maiden out, and it's like, there's one thing your mom always teaches you when you're a young stag: never ever follow the maiden. Anyway, so yeah, that was goofy, and I put a lot of other stuff in there, like a ton of forgot what it's called, just um Greek mythology. Thank you. Um anyway, so yeah, there were a bunch of fun stuff. Like I tried climbing the hill outside of the high school that we were at. I almost made it when I plopped on the ground. Thankfully, L and K were out there, so or were near the door-ish, so they saw me and they came out to hang out with me. And then we finished climbing the mountain and we had a ton of fun. Um, oh, we stayed at one of the many Hamptons that I hope are around there, so as not to give away my location at that point. But yeah, it was really annoying because my body doesn't like sleeping in unfamiliar areas. So it's like, oh, this bed is so comfy, but I can't sleep. And it didn't help that we had already gotten to bed at about 11:30 and woke up at about 5:30. So yeah, um, it it caused some issues for sleeping with me, and I was annoyed because S was right next to me in the other bed, and she's like sleeping like a log so beautifully. Yeah, it was slightly annoying, but I'm glad she got a good sleep. Anywho, oh yeah, so it went pretty well. We were all a little bummed that we didn't make finals, but we did have some fun. Like, we played hide and go seek in the school, which only lasted a round. I almost played ultimate frisbee, but then it's like, oh, there's that hill. No way. Um, and then and then most of the people were a little depressed, but T was the worst. Because it's like, while everybody else is a little sad and glum and stuff, he's like, oh yeah, I am like so depressed right now, and I am so annoyed. And he's like, Emma, how the heck do you stay so like cheery even when you lost? And I'm like, I have a personal philosophy. Which apparently is not pronouncing things correctly. But just smile. And I didn't have a mental breakdown this time when I didn't do finals like I usually do, which probably helped the whole thing, but it made T really mad at me for being so cheerful. Yeah. This is getting to be a really long one. I gotta finish up real quickly with a couple of the other stuff that happened that was interesting. So, we were going to go to Red Robin, but we decided against it because the waiting time was like a half an hour. Stupid. Anywho, so yeah, instead we went to another restaurant called The Rock that looked really cool, and it was just that. Like, inside it was all themed around rock and roll, and it was so cool. Me and Z were joking around during that thing that, we want to start a band, and I can be singer, and she can be bass guitarist, and we'll have an awesome time. And we also agreed that the waiter there was slightly attractive. Yeah. Um, Oh yeah, I do agree with you on sleeping with a bus because I only got about a 10-minute nap during that period. And then I woke up to to what I thought was Z looking at, or like right at me while I sleep, which was kind of creepy. But it was nothing, and it was just my sleepy brain talking. Anyway, twice as long video. I really apologize, but I really wanted to tell you all that stuff. And I love you, bye. I'm on the internet.